Okay, we are back. We back. Day number 3. Day number 3, honey. Day number 3, honey. We going to look. I can't even get it out. And I'm so excited, and I seen my child playing outside in the playground at school. So I'm gonna give y'all a little short, quick read while I'm waiting to pick her up, honey. Okay, we gonna see, honey. We gonna see what's going on with y'all, honey. Because I'm in a good mood, honey. So let's put y'all in a good mood. As well as, Spirit said, give them a message. Okay? Period. Okay? Let's see, Eddie. Let's see what's coming to you guys. Okay. Let's see, honey. Let's see, honey. Let's get a message. What's the message for the people? Spirit. What we got for the people, Spirit? Okay, we got dissatisfaction coming out first and foremost. Not happy with what's happening. Okay, so somebody in your energy is not happy with what's going on currently. Okay, we got discovery coming out. Okay, so they dissatisfied that you done discovered how to understand feelings. Okay, the thing with that is, when you do start to discover your feelings, and how you are feeling, people are going to be dissatisfied. True indeed, Eddie. People going to be looking at you like, okay, ew, because you done discover who you are. But at the end of the day, honey, you are a person that could be irreplaceable, period, point blank, honey. You got some type of, energy about you that makes other people feel unworthy. Okay, period, point blank. So continue to let them feel dissatisfied and unworthy because they don't know themselves. Okay. Then we have habits coming out. So, then too, that person that you are dealing with could have some type of habits going on, and they obviously don't know if they could change those habits. Or you could be a person that have habits, and now that you done discovered yourself and, you know that you are not unworthy, okay? And you're not dissatisfied, or you know that you are irreplaceable, and, people done made you a habit. Let's put it that way. Thank you, Spirit. You have become a habit to certain people, okay? And they don't know how... They don't know how to change themselves from making you a habit, okay? Let's see, honey. You done became a habit to these people. 3, 2, 1 on the timer, honey. Obviously, you done created some stuff in your life to whereas, honey, you got some type of, powerful connections to whereas, you can stand in your truth and stand in your power to whereas, you got people running away from you, trying to escape. Okay. Then too, some of them don't know how to escape. Okay. Because they probably got some habits, that they could be trying to push onto you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit told me to slow it down. Let me slow it down for you. Okay. Period. Cut them off. I had to slow it down and cut them off. That's what you gotta do, honey, when you got... I'm saying, when you dealing with a person that has habits and, that's running away, trying to run away from you, or whatever the case may be, honey, slow it down. Slow it down for them. Slow it down for them, honey, to give them a better understanding. Okay? Let them know, honey, that when you slow it down for them, let them know that they done sabotage something in their life. Or they're trying to get you to sabotage something. But at the end of the day, honey, you done discover who you are. You done discovered that you are worthy of whatever you going through right now, honey. That you done discovered, for yourself. Okay, honey. Okay, then we got broken coming out. So like I said, honey, people are broken because because they you done exhausted them out, honey. You done exhausted them out because you done discovered yourself to the point to whereas everything that you do, you know, people want to, you know, put habits on it. Okay, we're gonna put it that way. 5:15 on the timer. Okay, let me put this down a little bit. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, you done created some type of good habit to whereas, you know, people running away from that good habitness because obviously they got some bad habits going on in their life to whereas, you know, they could be pushing it onto you, trying to anyway, and not knowing that, you know, those are your habits, not yours. That's their habits. Okay, and that's why they feel broken and exhausted about the situation. Okay, because self-love is the best love that you could give. Okay, period. Self-love. Love on yourself first. You know, figure yourself out. Meaning, love yourself, self-love, and bond of the souls. Love your soul enough. That's love your soul enough to, you know, escape from all this brokenness and all these bad habits and people that feel unworthy and dissatisfied. Period, point blank. Okay. We got understanding coming out again. If I can get it. Understanding, people. Some of y'all need to start understanding that certain people, you know, can't understand your situation as well. Okay, and they can tend to, you know, sabotage your situation because they understand your situation and they understand, you know, your position that you play. Okay, so with that being said, of course they gonna, you know, try to make you feel broken and try to say you got habits and, you know, and try to say you unworthy and, you know, all of that good stuff. But at the end of the day, they the ones sabotage themselves and hoping that, you know, you would make a mistake by, you know, not reciprocating the same thing, but not knowing that you have to improve yourself first in order to help a situation out. Okay, period, point blank. Whether the person is absent or not, or, you know, whatever the case may be, honey, or popping up in your dreams. Okay, understand that certain people tend to hide things. Okay, keep things covered up about, you know, past situations that they done encountered, to whereas, you know, they could have reunited with an ex-person or whatever the case may be, honey. But understand now, you know your feelings and you know how to contain your feelings and express your feelings. Okay, and you will be able to understand that, you know, once you discover yourself. Once you discover yourself. 8:18 on the timer, honey. I seen you 8:08 too. So just understand, honey, taking new chapters, honey, people are going to try to make you feel regretful. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down so they can understand you, honey. That's all it is. Slow it down so that you can understand yourself and and they can understand you. Okay, but then too, if spirit tell you to, whatever your spirit tell you to do, honey, that's what you need to do. Okay, period, point blank. Period, point blank, honey. Lead yourself. Lead yourself, honey, and just, you know, have a conversation with whoever you need to have it with. Okay, period, point blank. And we're gonna leave it right there, honey. We're gonna leave it right there. Okay, because yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. A little short and sweet, little message or whatever, honey. But continue to, you know, take care of your responsibilities, you know, whether it's financial, emotional, you know, physical, whatever. Continue to, you know, take care of your responsibilities, and everything else will fall in line. Everything else will fall in place for you. 9:49 on the timer. Okay, so we're gonna end that right there. And honey, I'll be back later on with my channel messages. I have a lot of those coming towards you guys, okay? A lot. You know, some written down, some not written down. Some still in my brain, okay? That I haven't put out there, but, you know. We gonna get them out there, honey. We gonna get them out there. Spirit say it's time. It's time. So, yeah. There you go. Short and sweet. Like your girl. Gonna leave it right there. And go channel the world. And I'll holler back at you later. Okay? Holla.